Hello everybody, in today's video I want to talk about Cronos Roadmap update and Zero Coin. And before I start, I want to say thank you guys for watching me, more and more people joining my channel, so thank you guys a lot for all your support. I really appreciate it, especially with these bear market times. And today I want to talk about the roadmap update from today, which was posted in Medium by Ken Timsit. If you're not familiar with him, he is part of Cronos family. He's head of Cronos chain and Cronos Labs, which is accelerator for all of the different Cronos projects like VVS Finance, Tectonic, Minted Network, and some others. The best performer and the best projects by TVL in Cronos so far. Ken did this roadmap update for all of us, and I want to walk you through different steps they mentioned and different features they are implemented and going to focus for the next upcoming 12 months. And I think it could help you to decide whether or not Zero Coin is a good investment for the upcoming year. And I think personally it's very good entry point for now, and if you are considering the new investments, you will need definitely to take some time and hear about the achievements of Cronos so far. During the first semester of 2022, they achieved several all-time highs. So one of them was 900k of users, more than 300 dApps, and TVL logged about 4.8 billion, and actually it was 840,000 transactions per second, which is insane. And it was started to be one of the top chains, and actually it is even, I think, number 7 or 8 so far, if I'm not mistaken. And look into the next cycle, they have some ambitious goals, and I think they're thinking about next bull market and about the mass adoption. And as they say, they want to deliver scalable technology to onboard the next billion Web3 users. So it's great that they have this long-term vision, and making crypto is more available for like thousands, millions, like billions of people, which will be definitely joining the crypto space, especially with current market and finance systems conditions. And all mess happening in the world right now. So it is one of their priorities and one of their goals. And second is to foster a sustainable DeFi, NFT, and Web3 gaming ecosystem. And this sustainability is what everyone needs to make this mass adoption happen. And they did summarize the few next quarter's roadmap plans for them. So they're going to work on phase 1 and phase 2 on protocol and database scaling, and they put in some high-level explanation what is going to be with Cronos rollups, with Cronos Next Level, which is modular like blockchain, Ethereum bridge, more IBS bridges, and I think it's also going to be as the accelerator program and protocol governance scheduled for Q3 next year. So, and also they put some different explanation and talking about their big picture. It is not changes. So the main goal to scale DeFi, NFTs, Metaverse, and other Web3 application, and make it like easier and more accessible to end user to have. And what they're doing currently, and it's called phase 1, protocol and database scaling. So the development team has focused on optimizing the performance of the chain. We call this phase 1 of the protocol and database scaling, and they also provide us with some achievements. I will put the link to the Medium article for you to make more deep analysis for you, and also there is nice summary from one of the Twitter community here. We'll also put this link in the description below. Here is also a nice summary of all those updates from the roadmap. So they're moving this Cronos to beta in last week. They talk about block sizes increase, about some other dynamic fee structures and other like carbon neutral, low energy consumption thing they implemented already. At the same time, they say that they have still significant room to increase the scalability of the current technologies, and they provide some main priorities they're focusing on to make this happen. So like mempool prioritization, further increase of block size, storage optimization, some updates on the infrastructure level, a reduction of non-startup time, and some new Cosmos functionalities. If you're aware that like Cronos built on Cosmos and all this ABS functionality is available for them, so I think that it is also their main focus to make it more cross-functional and more user-friendly for the users. So the phase 2 is protocol and database scaling as well, and it is going to be this next step, which will enable Cronos ecosystem to onboard hundreds of millions of Web3 users and to support the high network traffic with the next bull market is going to generate. I'm personally also thinking that this next bull market, like 2025, 2024, will bring huge amount of new users to crypto space, and it's the best time to build, scale, and be ready for the upcoming year. So I think in this case they are doing a great job. And they put the following conditions they should met for future technology choices. And also there is two main initiatives to achieve its objectives, and they're talking about Cronos rollups and also like parallelized execution and modular data availability. So those are the next generation blockchain technologies. Some new blockchains are now just in their beginning, and there's something they're focusing on, like Aptos blockchain, for example, and it is the new technologies, and great that Cronos is also focusing on it, and it is their next year roadmap, which is absolutely great. You could learn more also in this roadmap update about rollups, about this modular blockchain functionality. And I also want to focus on the ecosystem and structure and tooling. So as they said, they will grow to around 300 dApps creative natively on Cronos. And there are some like main projects like VVS, Finance, Tectonic, great with the TVL locked, and it's like huge list of 300 apps built in this quite short period of time, and it seems that people are choosing it to build on this. It means from developer side and project side, and also users are using it. So it's also great that they have like community and people who willing to use their products and different apps. And Cronos Labs, so this accelerator programs where Ken is the leader. Also, like those projects were already launched, and one of the great on Cronos so far. So this is going to continue to deploy and scale up existing programs to attract and support new projects, something like grant program, and around 40 grants already announced. Cronos accelerated 9 startups in the first cohort started in July 2022, with more cohorts in the pipeline. It is also like this Cronos accelerator for small startups where Cronos is putting some money to support the projects built on Cronos, which is also very great. And also the hackathons, which is organized by Cronos, was partnering by Cronos in different types like gaming, metaverse, finished yesterday, and I'm absolutely sure it's going to be more and more hackathons which attract new teams and more audience to and developers to Cronos blockchain, and they say that they made tremendous progress adding developers tooling in 2022, including wallets like crypto.com, DeFi wallet, MetaMask, Trust wallet, Zapier, and other main others wallets. Cronos Play, DApp development frameworks, and others like oracles and something. So actually, you know, if you're talking like about like concluding what we are saying, so they did tremendous work and they have already tremendous results. It is one of the 10th largest chains so far. They have the great team, and they have great marketing. They have some many of the projects built already on Cronos, and many people support Cronos and believe in the future, and I think it's quite good entry point for now, and not like people not doubting that it could be easily hit $1. I also think it's possible with already 79 cents or 70 cents already, so it will definitely hit its all-time high one more time. Maybe it will be another high, who knows. So at least it is something I believe in. That's why I'm focusing on Cronos, VVS Finance, Tectonic, Faro Finance, and other projects on Cronos. So yeah, and for now, yeah, it is all I wanted to share with you guys today. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.